Hey everyone, so I have a bit of a different video today. It's not beauty related at all, it's more fashion related. So I'm going to talk about Ugg boots, and as you know that I have my Ugg Australia boots that I got for Christmas, and I also have my Whooga Uggs. These are actually sent to me from Whooga.com to review them, so just to kind of see if I liked them. So I just thought I'd do a comparison video instead of just a plain review on this. Yeah, I'll just kind of tell you what I think basically. So first of all, you can see that these are different colour because I got the chocolate ones, and then these are chestnut. So as you can see, they're like the same height. I think they're like about 8 inches tall. And pretty much similar all the way around. The only thing is the Whooga Ugg has kind of like more space here than the Ugg does, so these kind of tend to like fit your foot a bit more. And the soles of them, these are kind of like more rubber soles. I think they're like EVA molded bottoms, the Ugg ones, so they're really durable and stuff, but these ones are kind of like foamy, so they wouldn't really be as sturdy as the soles of these ones. Basically these retail, the normal Uggs retail for about €200, maybe €210 in Ireland, and I don't know what that is in dollars. I think it's like $280 would be €200. But on the Ugg Australia website, if you live in America, you can get them for $140 on the website, the real Uggs. But in Ireland they're like super expensive. They're like double the price. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, and the Uggs retail in Ireland, like if you convert it, they're actually $190, but they're on sale now for $108. Which retails, I think it's like from €140 down to €80 they are now. So in Ireland, if you were to buy these would be €200 and these would be €80. But yeah, they both have sheepskin. The Whooga ones actually have merino sheepskin, and then the Uggs have twin face sheepskin, which is like grade A. I don't really know much about sheepskin and stuff, but if you just like feel, the Ugg ones are really soft, super soft. But the Whooga ones are soft as well, but they're just not as soft as the Uggs, and which is expected. So these are what they look like on. That's the Whooga, and then these are the Uggs. So from the front they look similar, same height. You wouldn't really notice a difference that much, except for here's a bit thinner on the Ugg ones, and then the Whooga ones are a bit thicker. And then you'd obviously notice the difference in the backs. One says Whooga, and then the other one says Ugg. So a big thing that you'd notice in the difference is the label. So the Ugg one says Ugg Australia and the Whooga says Whooga. And Whooga doesn't claim to be copying Uggs, they're just a different brand of Ugg. So yeah, basically they're their own company, Whooga.com. These are Whooga Uggs and they're not the Australian Uggs. So both of them are actually made in China, so they're made the same places, they're just different labels, different brands. So yeah, and as you can see, the stitching on the Whoogas compared to the Uggs, Ugg company just kind of tends to be a bit more careful with their stitching, I suppose. It's more precise and just more better sewn, I suppose. But the Whooga ones, they are like well sewn as well, but when you compare them side by side, you kind of notice these little differences. So I actually love both of them, and I wear both of them the same. But if you were like into your labels and you're just buying the Uggs for the Ugg labels, I'd go with the Ugg Australia ones. But if you're like, if you don't care about the labels and you're more about comfort, and if you have a low budget and you still want Uggs, I'd definitely go with the Whooga ones. But me personally, if I was to buy, I'd buy the Ugg Australia ones, because I'm not a snob or anything, but I do like my labels. So yeah, I probably just tend to go for these. And yeah, we can get these in Ireland in any shops and stuff, whereas these you have to order them online. But the online service is so friendly, and if you have any questions you can just email them and they'll get straight back to you. Yeah, I actually like both of them. So so both of them are odor resistant, and they keep your feet really snuggly and warm. Basically I just think they're the perfect boots for winter time. And yeah, it's still winter here in Ireland because it's really cold out. So yeah, that was my little quick review. I'll leave both links to the websites down below. And yeah, I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.